Alright, so this episode, this is mad because this is the first episode I've seen, yeah, where they open straight away with the OP.
What is it? The forklift.
But you know what it is? You see with this.
Spread out. Where is it?
Yeah, I know they're coming, but you can tell with the OP, yeah, that this hasn't got a big budget because, like, most of what they're doing is either still images with just graphics, yeah, or it's like very minimal movement in it. So that's why I'm thinking this hasn't got a big budget, and they're working with quite. Yeah, the forklifts it's a cool out to the fans for sure. Yeah, in the series, he's only on the forklift for like 2 minutes in it. As like a teaser, you know them ones. It's like just a shout out mostly in it. Yeah, they even got the graffiti from the game, bro. That's sick.
ゴロちゃんどうしたの
舞ちゃんちょっと
来なさい
Yeah, this is all brand new stuff, never happened in the game, innit? Like all of the little side bits, like that's what I'm saying, they waste time on that. Spend a bit more time on other stuff instead of all of this. In the game, I don't know what's gonna happen here. They beef for a bit. They actually just turn around and realize that they can just team up and they duck everyone. 17-man battle, the biggest thing. I wonder what's gonna happen if they don't do the 17-man battle. It's disappointment. That's disappointment.
You both fall down.
Yeah, they have that one fall down where they get that punch in it, and then the guy Red Terry comes and just tries to smash them both with the hole in it. Yeah, he goes like, let's just settle our differences before and get us out of this situation in it, and then they take on the whole gang themselves in it, the whole harbour, just 2 men back to back in it. And this is where it comes in, and hopefully they do the thing, but they got this weird thing with the other 2 mates. I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Bro. Like, this man's not menacing, he just seems comical.
だからあのフォークリフトを貸してほしいの
誰が運転するんだ
けど気合でなん
Like,
とか
what is
する
this, bruv? This is not your name when they have to do some little adventure with it. Just like, get to the good bit, bruv.
だってなさい
So why didn't they just make it directly, cut out the stupid shit with the boyfriend and girlfriend, and just make it the black guy that overhears it? Makes more sense to me, innit? Instead of having to do 2 minutes of them chatting. See what I mean? Dumb shit, bro. What is this, bro? Nah, bro. Because what happens, you take them all, they've combined 2 scenes. Actually, there's one scene where they take Nozomi and you agree to it, and then it's a couple of days later that you go there and do this fight with the Chinese dude, yeah. And you save her, and you ride her on a motorbike, yeah, with the serene area, bro, yeah. Like, nah, man. And then, afterwards when you go back, you bang up the whole gang. Like, it's the finale of the game, bro. This is the finale. What the fuck are they doing, bro? Like, why are they just chit-chatting? Yeah, if they do the fight, they can redeem it, innit? They pretended to fall down. Yeah, they made him some righteous guy. Let's see where they do the whole beef. Bang up every man. Like Naruto and Sasuke back to back, bro. No man, hesitation, bro. Like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, bro. But like, I just feel like they're wasting time with the chit-chat, innit? Tornado kick. That's what I'm saying, I don't think they had the budget for a big fight scene. Like, what is this, bro? They're just focusing on people driving. Look, static images, bro. You know them ones. But look, and then it's taking out every man before you can even see it. Show some nice vibes, right? Let's see if they do it. Yeah, that even the alleyway is the same alleyway from the game. Yeah, that dude is in there as well. He's like one of the main henchmen that you fight a couple of times. The one with that green army thing. Yeah, bang them up. That's what I'm saying. Like they take on like whole bag of people, and this bit of the game as well. This is the challenge, 17-man battle. Yeah, and it has a little timer. It comes up on the VMU, and it'll be like how many you've got left, and underneath it has the timer. Sick, bro. We just left our boyfriend to die, bro. Just like the spare of him, like we just left and there was 70 man. He's like, just go, and we all happy. They're all cheering. Just it's the dumbest things. Why they putting time on that? weird story.
なめやがって
And it's probably why they had the other bits with them running around, because they just needed to fill out the episode in a way.
I remember that fat one in the middle. You know which one I'm talking about?
From Shenmue 2.
それでどうするんだ
The Kowlin?
Kowloon,
あ
yeah.
とか
But I just have to say, this is not bad, yeah.
私に話してお
The
く
music and the
お前に手を
feeling,
貸すよ
yeah,
うにな
that this scene has got in the game, it has that rousing, you know, like at the end of the beef, it's Dawn, and the track is called Dawn. It's not this soppy music. It's like that orchestral, like, of the, you know, the epilogue thing.
That's nice.
Yeah. But the music, there's a bad choice here, and they should have gone for the other music track.
For Dawn.
Yeah, like,
It's actually Dawn.
because it's like, it starts like, and they have that little more heart-to-heart type of style, innit? You've proved yourself, you know, no one.
When I actually left me when the guy pulled out the knife.
ごめんなさい
That's what I was talking about.
What, he just turned tail, ran so fast.
全部俺のせい
These were running up
お前たちまで
high
巻き込ん
to
じ
his
まって
chest. You know, the
He was
form-
doing the track and field, bro.
Yeah, the form, the technique, I was commendable for it, you know, like,
やっぱ兄貴は
Bro, Tom's not even here to say goodbye, bro. He don't even say goodbye to Tom, bro.
Even though we part ways, you'll still be one of my best friends. You're mine too.
Like, he just left. Yeah, they put the motorcycle bit here.
yeah, I remember this.
Yeah. I was wondering, like, when they're gonna put that.
で
Exactly this as well.
Not this,
このま
this.
ま諦め
She
るわ
has
けにはい
something
かない
similar.
Yeah, she comes to the harbour and she comes to see you there a couple of times, innit? And like,
No, this shot, exactly.
oh yeah, this bit they're driving back,
And exactly that shot was.
but they're driving at night time. But they're combining two different scenes,
まだ
innit?
相談
Yeah, like I said, they're shortening it very, very quickly, innit? Because they're doing 13 episodes to do 2 games, innit? That's why. If it was 13 episode, 1 game, I reckon it would be more like.
boring.
No, it'll be they could fill out the episodes a bit more, innit? Like, not trying to rush through them. Like, even this bit, like, because you get fired from there, innit? Yeah? Because of how much trouble you're
そう
causing
な
there.
のどんなことがあっても葉月くんを守ってくださいって
あいにく現在の
He
主元
gives him a letter to go and see Master Tao.
しかし
The last time this guy comes, he jumps into the beef, innit? I've seen this guy in Camden High Street, bro.
なんでお前が
They couldn't make a decent fighting game out of this, innit? Like, if you do... yeah. Then he's gonna give him... Oh, no. You should have given him an elbow assault. In the game, you do the forward X elbow assault. Pow! Innit? Yeah? And he does him with the
こ
elbow.
の足ではたロイゾイユーファイ
My language?
Chinese.
It's so different than Japanese.
Yeah, that scene. You know what I'm talking about? Like, how they have that little more heart-to-heart-ish.
俺のセリフだ
No, it's the main theme. Like, that's what I mean. At least the main theme still has that kind of same vibe, if that makes sense. In a way. It's like one of my favorite scenes ever, and they probably not even going to include it. Yeah, they didn't even include it. And then you get that scene with Shenhua at the end to tease it. You know what I mean? You know which one I'm talking about? Like, but my point is just the game has enough time to let scenes breathe, innit? And just chill for a minute, like. Boom, that was the last scene. Like, just the way they put the scenes together, I can see how they made it quicker in the anime, but in the game, like, it just feels a bit more like, yeah, natural, and it just doesn't feel like there was no need to do that. Like, there wasn't even in the game that stuff. So like, but then they could have let this scene breathe more. Do you know what I mean? Or that other scene breathe more, or made the fight scenes like more longer. But instead they just added like stuff. It's not even this. It's just like atmospheric stuff, not like even plot stuff. You know what I mean? And this game is like has that silence times. Emotive.
Wow.
This is from 2000, yeah? 2000. Like, the detail, and this is the highest budget game ever made at the time, ever. This was in Guinness World Records. That's how mad it is, isn't it?
He comes from a far eastern land across the ocean. This potential is a power that can both destroy him as well as ensure his will is realized. a pitch-black night unfolds,
with the morning star as its only light, and thus
the saga
saga
begins.
Thus the saga begins. Monumental, bruv, and the like iconic, bruv. For me, like iconic.
This is your Star Trek,
Bro, exactly. But you know them ones, yeah. But like the anime,
this is your Star Wars, you know.
bruv. This is my Star Wars, bruv. This is my Harry Potter, bruv. This is my Lord of the Rings, bruv.
You know the fucking Star Wars fan from like how you look at the ones that say about the original trilogy, innit?
Yeah.
This is you, innit? You know the facts. This is you, innit?
Fully. But you understand what I mean? For me, that is so.
Adrian's gonna grow up, yeah. And when they do the proper full-on remake of 1 and 2, yeah. Like, or some
If they ever do it, bruv,
or prequel of the story of Landy and the dad, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're gonna be like, Adrian, yeah, you're gonna go play or watch it or whatever, yeah.
Like,
and then you'll be like, Adrian's gonna be like, oh, I like it. You be, what? How the fuck did you like it? They murdered it. You know that ones, yeah.
They murdered it.
Like you know how like the original trilogy fans when they saw Phantom Menace after all those years, yeah.
Jar Jar Binks.
That I can see you fully like.
Yeah, and I don't feel like that about the anime. I feel it's not like they changed or they messed up. It's just like for me, like that.
Peacemaker on.
Yeah, definitely in a second. But like that type of slow, you know, like it's very mystical and it's very slow. Like it very much sets the scene and knows what the direction is. I know, I understand that direction's not for everyone, but it's a very clear direction of that kind of. It feels epic. It's an epicness to it. Yeah, like it's supposed to be a Chinese epic, and then when they're having scenes of Mugoro and Mai being like bare like for the finale of that arc, yeah, it's like. It's just like it's like ending on a joke as opposed to like it feeling like epic, and it doesn't have that. But so it's not a bad show. Like if someone watched it, they wouldn't clock it. But it's the same way, like you know, in Harry Potter, like they just took out all the good scenes. You know what I mean? It's just the same stuff. Innit? People who read the books first always complain about the movie. People who play the games first probably complain about the show. Innit? It's just how life is. But I'm not too stressed about it.